my darling Wolfpack. Welcome to another stream of this Marathon Monday Assassin's Creed Community Challenge. We're obviously in Origins right now. This is the second stream of the entire thing. I do need to get the first stream up onto YouTube, so I'll do that probably after this. As you can see, we have a new layout specifically just for Marathon Mondays. It's essentially the old layout, but you know, it's got stuff specific for Marathon Monday. Obviously the title. We've got the Assassin's Creed Origins specific logo. And we've got like that nice sort of thing at the bottom right there, which is honestly beautiful. All of this is essentially to... This is probably going to change each time for each game. So we're going to have a new one for Odyssey. We'll have a new one for Valhalla. We'll end up having a new one for Mirage and Shadows. And if the next open world RPG is out by the time I've done these, then that as well. So yeah, but that could take a while. We've got like quite a few games to get through. Yeah, that's Origins. You could tell because the Pyramid of Giza. Right. Let me guess, you want me to use it as thumbnail? Yeah. Yeah, I figured. No. So I have done some grinding. As you can see, I'm now like level 19. I've not done any story stuff, obviously. I've not really done any side stuff apart from the stuff that's in Yamu, like I said I would. So there'll still be plenty of stuff for me to do. The only like other like big side quest thing that I did was the murder investigations that all lead to like a bunch of people that worship Circuit, right? Circuit, the goddess that has the scorpion symbol for her things. So yeah.
Αμάξα ελάβνης γαγίστεως, αμέλισσον. Clear the way.
So just give me a second to advertise, folks, and then we will be getting on with things. And oh, whoops, wrong channel. Wah! Hey there, Minnie. Okay, just finished advertising. So, highlight this one. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to come to here.
Clear off now!
I so can't wait till I get my Assassin's Blade, like my Hidden Blade.
Clear the way! Hey, what are you doing?
GBI point? What? Huh? Oh, give points. You'll get points throughout the stream, don't worry. Oh, am I? Oh, I think I may know why. One sec. How about now? I think it's because we did the recording last night for a certain video. Good, good. Yeah, I had to do a video last night for some. No, we'll be going up on YouTube, but I don't really think I'll advertise that one, like, in my server route. That's because that one's a very serious topic, sort of
What in
thing.
the name of Horus are all these soldiers doing here?
You there! Stop! Any trace? Wait, the time has come. Come on, lads! This way! Die, you corpse!
You worry, why you worry? Yeah. It is just basically like about someone that I used to know. Now you're just somebody. No, I really shouldn't do that. But like, basically they've been doing some shit that's obviously gone unnoticed, but people are essentially okay with them doing it. I'm kind of calling out the bullshit.
I recognize this mask. It belongs to one of them.
And like, you can tell
There's
when
the man
I've
who
made
tried
it
to kill
different
my
because like I
wife.
don't even have like my
We should have
PNG
known
model in
better.
it. I don't have the like layout of anything. It's just me
This is
playing
from
a
Sigma.
game, talking about the shit,
I had kept it all these years.
whilst I go through like Palace of the Dead as a red mage. So yeah. Is this all there is here? I thought there was a bit more. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Ren's doing a thumbnail for this series for when I upload it to YouTube as well, so
I find that
that's gonna
Thanos
be good.
talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressed.
Alright. Therapist. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
Ah, but what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
I love how we have to do this. We have to climb up here just to get into the well. Via leap of faith, if it wants to do it. There we go.
Have a faith.
A backwards leap of faith.
I missed you.
Hey, old lady. Straight up straddling her husband whilst he's on the table.
other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
Okay, if it wasn't for the outfit I'm wearing,
Scarred by justice.
he would have actually rolled up his sleeve to show that he'd killed a couple other
Blooded
people.
Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well.
At least Liam keeps some of the beard.
I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Thank you for the drink, Kenny.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do.
Hmm?
And she trusts me. She gave me this
21 degrees, yeah.
to slit his throat.
So, another one with this
It's
being.
an ancient
I
blade
could be
that
grateful
killed
for that.
Tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave.
Okay, so we've got Gennadius, the Phylakitai, and End of the Snake. So the one she killed with a vulture in the van. Alright, let's see how many times I'm gonna be able to upgrade this. I'm not gonna lie, this is surprisingly going up there. Oh, I don't have enough bombs. Okay, I mean we could sort that out at one of the shops. This place has a few blacksmiths, so... Still though, that's not bad. People so silly? What do you mean people so silly? Who's being silly? I want to be a blue tongue. Doesn't have any mitts. Oh god. Okay. I missed a papyrus. Let's see, it's not. Oh, very cool. I love how you give me that right as mini reading inside, right? Yeah. Thank you, Babu. Yeah, the mitigations for blue mages, wow. There's not many of them. So now we're getting even more side quests. There's also this guy. I'll do him because he gives me like
I will see what I can
1000
learn of this
XP each time I
Gennadios.
do one of his
What's this?
quests.
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through
Oh
the
yeah,
gates.
you've not taken one today until now, have you?
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you.
Okay, so now that I have the hidden blade, I'll be able to actually do proper assassinations rather than just takedowns. I was waiting for that. I'm sorry, but I was. It was a good film. I will admit. Hey, come on, horse.
Get out of my way! Morias para svevazma da Dudanestin.
Whoa.
Hello, hello. My best price.
How much is it to regret now? 3,000. Oh.
A pleasure.
I'm just glad that for these things, the price only changes like once every like 10 levels.
The parasite who did this is near. Do me a favor, Bayek. Deal with them slowly. Then take whatever you find as your reward.
So yeah, I'll do this and then I'll get on with the main ship. Because I kind of neglected doing stuff for Rita.
be seen in this area.
Bad luck. Yeah, we'll use this. I love how I don't technically need to even crouch in this grass.
Nothing here. Afraid to face me? Hey now. You're finished.
Let's see, what do we get for it? Ooh, Serpent Axe, legendary heavy blade. However, stuff like that, instead of keeping, I'm going to dismantle. Because these things end up like having a lot of like money that needs to be put into them. And it's really just not worth it. Right. Now that I've done that, quests. We'll go with Gennadios the Phylakitai. Whilst we're here, we'll obviously have to do this section, so let's go ahead and see what there is in this area. Mhm. Yeah.
It's still rolling.
Oh wow.
I walked away right next to animals, and they're still here.
Wow. That's insane.
But they're so fast. Oh, it's because you ain't going for spinning on dripstone.
Okay, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Go! Go kill!
Alright, we're here at the Aqua Garrison in Alexandria.
Best not to draw attention here.
Obviously not a place for a regular ass person like myself to be at. Just death. Poor guy did not stand a chance. Can I set that trap? And down you go, Gennadios.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Yeah, so now we've got the Phylakitais after us. Which I'm fine with, honestly. I genuinely read them. Because I do intend to try and kill them all as well. So there's the outside of there. Is there one in Siwa? Nope. But yeah, we'll come across all the Phylakitais because they'll try to like get closer to me. So we've got the outsider basically in the next like little section over. We've got Ptolemy's Fist. We've got Half-Horn there. The Iron Ram, the Stranger. Bane of Hathor, the Hill. Some of these frickers have some really weird names. The Hill. Ah yes, that's I'll be terrified of. The Hill. There's Mercy, the Galatian, the Iron Bull, At least some of them are high level, so it'll be interesting when I get to them. Because those are the only ones I can see. I don't know if they're all of them though. Because the annoying thing is that unlike for like the future games, there isn't really like a way to see how many of said special enemies like this there are. Whereas in Odyssey, you can literally find clues about them all and shit. In Valhalla, you can actively go ahead and search them out. Whereas in this, it's literally just a case of, yeah, you can see them on the map, but that's really about it. Alright, let's free the rebels.
Die, idiot!
God damn you, Father, a massive ass shield, but at least I've taken you out.
Nothing down here.
Die, worm! Over here! To me! Worms can't have you. Die, corpse!
Oh?
In my way!
Yeah.
Flash push, alt, slowness. Fight them. They are quick.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
And I just want to get to have access to glitch.
Yeah, without the whole Vader thing happening. Oh, there's two chests in that building. Okay.
Oh, well at least the villager is safe.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
Dug a hole, I could lure them in there.
On the villagers or the pillagers?
Nah.
Could be worse.
You must die!
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Looking for an armed woman, she's very dangerous and she's murdered the noble Actaeon. Take some men and go look in all the sewers near the Jewish district. She's probably hiding there. Don't hesitate to kill her if she resists. How many districts does Alexandria have? They've got an Egyptian district, they've got a Jewish district. Oh, the next Phylakitai is coming straight to me. That saves me trouble from having to hunt him down. Don't have a clue. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I don't know where the fuck is on him. I'm trying to get near him so I can kill him. But you get him, just keep taking him further away from me. Rather than just letting him come to me. Was that right? Was he riding a horse? Yeah, it seems that was the case. He was riding a horse. No, 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 no. I don't want you to see me. I want to try and see if I could just straight up assassinate you without actually having to fight him. I can do some damage. I can do like half his freaking health. Attack that sometime. No, you don't, boys. God damn it, people, get out of my way. Oh, good lord, he just friggin' like uppercut me right as I decided to attack. Good lord. I need to make sure I can get him when he's not surrounded by people. Ugh. Because I do want to take out the Falakis. Like, sooner I deal with them, the better. Because whilst, yes, they do sort of like look out for me, they don't actively try to seek me out unless they know I'm nearby. So... Freaking hell, I teleport somewhere and I just get my ass fucking filled with arrows. Fuck off, that was the smallest jump ever. There's no way I fucking died from that. Not unless someone shot me in my knee on the way down. Now where's the bastard at? Let's tell him he's first. Where's the outsider? I don't like it when the game does shit like this. Like, come on, you know I'm after him. Let me at him. Don't have him just disappear. He's level 20, so he may not go to sleep. But I'm still willing to give it a try with the sleep darts anyway. Because if I can get him to fall asleep, that's brilliant.
Out of the way!
He just like staying stood there. I'm all for that if that's the case, but like, damn.
Like a rice.
Oh?
Like, I found him.
Yeah.
Stuff in the chipstick.
can't deal with bumpkins like you. You are dead.
Okay. So sleep darts don't work on him for some reason. Well, they do, but not for him.
Your ears are mine. You'll slip, and I'll push you over the edge.
Ow. Nope, nope. Ah, come on, Bayek. I'm telling you to dodge, man. Am I gonna have to do this every time to sacrifice this guy? I don't like when games do this. It's just like they don't spawn the enemy back in when you die to him. It's just, yeah, you have to teleport elsewhere to like get them to spawn back in. Like, great, thanks. That makes my life 100 times easier. Great thing is, I always know where the hell he is at all times. This is the one Phylakitai that I always like went after immediately. And I do plan to go for all of them. I kind of wish that like there was something in this section for them, but no. It's just the regular shit. Like, I actually have to hunt them down in thingy. In the map section. Which is somewhat annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Does this horse just not want to sprint?
Come to me! That's right! Hey! Should have stayed in your hovel! You are dead! Stop it now! Got you! Stop, damn it! I see you! Going to skin you! Get him!
I can't believe this is a tactic I'm doing, but if it works, it works. Just needing to lose interest. Second one. Down you go, buddy. Confirm the kill. Golden Wolf. Oh, and there we go. I think now. Yep. The hunter has become the hunted. The legendary Phylaki's elite warriors of Ptolemy are on Bayek's trail. So there we go. I suppose that they actually also have this like assassination contract. Bayek Siwa, styling himself as a Medjay, is sought for crimes against the rule of glorious Pharaoh Ptolemy, Theos Philopator, a man of martial bearing. He is scarred heavily about the face. I've not seen him with scars on his face. Have you?
And again, sorry, I have not been focused.
I mean, he's a bit raggedy with the beard at the moment, but... Alright, so now that I've dealt with that, let's go with the next mission, the end of the snake. Can my eye stop watering? That would be brilliant. Good luck.
Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
So the reason why that is a level 40 quest is simply because the strongest enemies are level 40 for it, like the strongest Phylakitai are level 40.
It's quiet today. Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths. Of course. The palace is much more pleasant without Eudoros.
They will attack on sight here.
My right eye keeps watering now. This is not what I need during the stream. Yeah. So apparently this snake, Eudoros, is bitchy and people in the palace don't like him for it. Maybe I'll be doing some people a favour by killing him. If I don't have to listen to his headache-inducing bitchy. Found his office. Now I just gotta get to him. Well, it.
Hey, what the... Gotta keep my eyes open.
Oh, for crying out loud, how many people are coming over here?
Die! Die!
Let's get a couple of flush decays going just in case. Going through the window rather than going through the front door.
A ladder.
Let's see, was he hiding somewhere up here? Just see if he was hiding anything up on the top of the scroll shelf. I would say bookshelf, but it's not books, it's papyrus scrolls.
These are the rooms of the royal scribe. Looks important. Looks important.
Hey, Okabo, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Chest that very clearly needs a key. Anything up here? No. Oh no. How much stuff did you lose, honey?
A lot of stuff, but it's okay.
You do.
Ah,
Ah, there's a key.
It's okay.
Hmm.
I'm in the village.
Yeah.
Official papers.
I'm there to
This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself,
Yeah.
Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Aya,
Fam.
the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. Two from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
stamped with the seal of the snake.
The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Off to the royal bathhouse we go. Well, not the royal bathhouse, but the bathhouse.
Reports in from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support. Hey, what the... Hey!
Hey, what?
Alright, time for our first hidden blade assassination kill, like target wise. I'm surprised he was able to get into the bathhouse and strip down and still keep the hidden blade on him.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself. His wife? She works as secretary to Histrionis chooses his horses badly. Eudoros stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about the law. Is worth a trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Oh, I didn't help you.
Huh? Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
Ptolemy is a chinless symbol.
Simonides?
This area is off limits.
My lord, are you properly served?
Quite. See that my towels are...
Time for the cutscene. Watch this bit, honey. Wedding finger gone. Wedding finger gone. That's how the tradition started. Until Altair did the Codex pages and showed that that wasn't how it was meant to be.
What cause have you to kill me?
was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa.
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake. The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul. A lovely sight.
I love how someone just went, but he was so handsome. So, are you sure about that? It's not the word I'd use.
Anything? No, not yet. Hey!
Nope. Bye bye. Come on. There we go. Got out in time. Cauterize the wound real quick, which is good. I want to see if I can loot the armory now. God, all the enemies here are like level 21, 22.
Right there.
Christ. No wonder I wasn't able to deal with these shits earlier. Said all the enemies in the army are like level 21, 22. No wonder I couldn't deal with them earlier. Mm. Hmm?
I had to put hitboxes. See.
Damn.
Papape! Afiene moran! Mapre companie esti.
Orokalos? Felipe kanin. Stratoichren iksaste. Uenfade.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Hmm. How does she not notice he's missing a finger? Like specifically the ring finger. How does she not notice that?
D. Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero
Hmm?
complex.
Come forth by day. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Alright, hopefully that'll be the end of the modern day ship with Layla. We can actually stick to the actual ancient Egypt stuff. Everything alright? Good.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
The fact that Ascension was usually done via either murders, assassinations, or poisonings is ridiculous.
What is it?
Snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I think I've got to partake in a race at the Hippodrome. Could be wrong, but God help me if I do, because I think pretty much every time I've done it, I've decided to like just straight up kill people. Here's a nice way to earn some drachmi, so I like that. Apparently Herodotus believed in Egypt that men were the one that stayed at home to tend to the loom and women were the one that ran the markets. And that women peed standing up and men peed sitting down. I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense in regards to that, because, like, for, for women, it's just a case of it just goes straight down.
I am back.
Can't say that for men.
Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Okay, so it's an optional thing. I don't have to do it. Might do it off screen as a way to get some drachmi though. Lord knows I could do without.
Whoa.
Love the fact that my horse didn't want to go like over the fence, so it just decided to go through it.
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Wow. Okay, Dick.
Where is this Damastis?
I can't reach it.
Halt! Rip you to shreds. Got him lined up. Don't suffer for that. Rip you to shreds. Got him lined up. You'll regret that.
Forget about me!
You cannot escape!
Diramon, save me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed me. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Hey, alarm! Trouble here!
Come on. Friggin' dumbass.
Sehrain! Idiot, what are you playing at? Time is up! Trouble here! Time's up, Doc. We need to stop it spreading.
Come on, jackass. Do you want to get moving?
Firion Amenuse.
Do not let anything through. I'll cut you, horse!
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Idiodin, Oran Gulimi.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Right now, we gotta go look for our sunken ship.
Shot that. What? That's it. Die.
Who's still in comfort for me? There we go. Alright. That's the scroll
Precious
going.
Scroll. Neck.
I don't think there's many more targets. I think there's only like 4 or 5 more targets after this. And then we kill Julius Caesar as Aya. And convince Cleopatra to poison herself.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
May? Fucking excuse me?
Meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed...
Yes, dude. I'm trying to freaking remember whereabouts that is around here. Yeah. One of the places I decided to leave unchecked.
Now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
Nope, too secret. Okay, no, let's just... Hey. Horse, come on, move. Apollodorus, are you gonna get off my horse?
I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakes are a tightly bound group.
Told her.
My physician, Gere. Greetings, friend. Yes, all right. Deal. Bye for now. Bededu
Alright. Trying to follow Apollodorus to go see Cleopatra.
You will learn villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes, she caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees? Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
Screw you, dickhead. I don't kneel to anybody.
Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cast in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Target menu has been updated. So we've got 4 more to deal with. The lizard, the crocodile, the hyena, and the scarab. So this basically makes us able to do a bit more now. So the lizard's mask and the hyena are the best ones for us. Which will take us to Memphis and Giza. Where should we go first, hon? Giza or Memphis? Giza. Meaning we're dealing with the hyena. I'll be doing all of these like side quests and everything off screen just to make things a bit less stacked in regards to like the streams, because otherwise a majority of the stream is just going to be a ton of side quests.
whoa.
Hey, wait! Worms take you! Tubadel! Come on!
Can't wait to get to Valhalla where I'll actually get to see decapitations.
Hey! Your time has come!
Tomb of an Adorer of Thoth.
You will pay, corpse! What?
Hey! Hey, stop!
Nation tablet. That'll be good. I'll get a skill point for that at the very least. Wondering where I put that bottle then. That's fair, yeah. Yeah. Blue sky. Blue sky again. See you when you come back, honey. God, how much weight do I have to put on this to nullify Bayek's weight? There we go. This is quite a tomb.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Now, what do I want to do? Could do backstore. Further Osiris. I mean that's probably only really gonna matter in like the DLC, so I can come back to that at any point. Can't wait to get poison darts, so I might actually just go berserk so I can get the poison darts. Yeah, we'll go with berserk so that I can get poison darts the next time I get 2 XP, like 2 ability points. And then I'll go for these 2. Because the sooner I get poison darts, the better. Another thing I'll do off screen as well is if I run into the Phylakitai or the Phylakis or, you know, whatever way it wants to be said, I'll kill them off screen and obviously just like point out which ones. I doubt I'll be getting to the level 40 ones anytime soon. For obvious reasons. But, you know.
Whoa.
Are you an idiot?
Wind is picking up. Not good.
A hyena lot makes sense. This is a lot of hyenas. God damn. treasure chest around here. How did I miss that? I love how I kill the hyenas and now the vultures are moving in. Okay. Of course we're going to be doing the viewpoint at the pyramids of Giza. Why was I blanking so hard? I was blanking so hard on what is simply just referred to as a viewpoint and one of the most famous landmarks in Egypt. Because I think the pyramids of Giza is literally like one of the 7 wonders of the world. I could be wrong. I think they are though.
This place is heavily guarded.
Report.
Okay, down they go. A regular sword into iron. That's pretty much this area done. Oh. go. Doom of Menkol. I'll see if I pronounce that right. I don't think I have. What thing that I got? What is this? Silica. Is that used for anything? Not used for that. I don't know then. Oh, right. This way? Creator, he who steers Manjat, Slayer the Serpent Apep, Wearer of Whiskers, Guardian of the Sacred Tree Ishad, who fought hard in Anu on the night when the foes of Nubetshire was destroyed. We offer you some Menkor so he may walk at your side. So he was offered. Going that way just leads me back outside. There has to be some way to the ancient tablet. Okay, it's not like move the tomb, like, you know, move the sarcophagus or. There's nowhere that they've managed to hide by the ancient evidence like this well. Let's see, what can be destroyed in here, if anything? Nothing. Maybe it's on the other side then? Oh. There's more higher up. Hmm. That was a bit of a waste of time. Maybe. Hmm. This is just highly disappointing. There's at least a good 3 treasure chests in there, and for some reason, I cannot find the entrance to whereabouts they are. Checking around the entire thing. Tomb of Minkor. Let's have a look at this. See what I'm doing wrong. go. Carbon crystal. So the saffron showered chamber of Menkol. For when his character has to speak with the mortal world, he will see how great we would. Oh yeah. See, her most serene ethereal goddess Kamano Nepti, the second mother, the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, she who sees Horus and Seth, very one of the Hetisepta, one great of praise, priestess of Jehuti, priestess of Jasapeth, the greatly loved wife of the king, king's daughter of his body, revered mistress, honored by the great god. Good lord, so many titles.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Seems I missed one. My question is, where's the chest? Maybe Celica just shows up as its own item for like chests and shit. I have to keep that in mind. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, do I get stuck there? There we go. Come on, up we go.
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Tomb of Khufu. Thing is, I'm gonna be butchering so many of these fucking like Egyptian names. I'll probably end up doing the same for Odyssey as well. I'm gonna butcher them half of the time. I don't know why I can squeeze through the crack. Thought there was another crack to go through then.
What does this lead to? This door has been rigged with something dangerous. There's no way through here.
Guess I'm gonna have to try and find a way around then. Don't seem to be anything in this room that can help me. Let's go back a bit. Turn. Oh, that's another ancient tomb.
Writing from the Old Kingdom.
So now we'll be working on games. Poison darts. Now we got some of those also going to be really useful. see, is this going to be another thing, or am I going to actually get to do a little bit of constellation alignment?
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here? Ah, a dead end. Does not make sense. Or there must be a way forward. Moon. What is this?
Still need to go lower for that question mark. But I don't see a way further down. Hmm. Okay, so according to this, I gotta come here when I've done all the stone circles, in other words, all the constellations. So, that's fair. So I can't do anything just yet, but let's just fast travel out of that. Alright, let's actually go ahead and do the mission now.
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Polydorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Trying to remember which one it is that actually manages to trick us.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then!
Ah, I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
$100 drachmi, is that it?
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
Ah, how you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
Okay, so it's not that guy then. Thought for a second it was. If it's not him, could be the one in Memphis. I know it's one of the lower level of the two. I mean, I know it's the one of the lower level of the four that I've like discovered.
I should not be seen in this area.
it's a horse. Here?
Ogozi, you're finished.
You are friends with me.
Hey, wait! Stop him! Die, die! You cannot escape! I'll kill you! Hey, wait!
Nighty night. I think that is nearly everybody. Oh god, yeah, no, we're nowhere near done around here.
What have we here? Play, hey now? You are dead!
Oh, come on, get your ass back here, come on.
Stop your shit!
Well then. That's definitely gonna be a clip.
What?
Don't even know how that even happened. Christ. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it was funny as hell. But still. Good night to Bayek's fucking legs.
Afraid to face it, dog. Turn now. No. Someone's going to pay for this.
That's not leaving a stone unturned.
This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you
Stronger
said
than
it was
yours, excuse me.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there! Hey! That's my horse!
It was never yours to begin with, jackass. I love the fact that it's right near the hyena. Oof.
Hey, huh. Who are you? Eat this, you shit! I'll kill you! Would you? I can fix all your problems in a second. Tired yet? Wait a minute! There you are! I'll kill you!
Oh, come on! I wonder did you know exactly where I was going to try and dodge to, you little...
I must be careful now.
Hey, what? Give up! There! Hey, what? Die, idiot! Got him lined up!
How many of you are just gonna pop out the friggin' woodworks?
Hold on. Hey. Your time.
Oh, seems I forgot a couple. Oh, no, that other one's a vulture. Oh, I forgot one enemy then. There we go. Will this work on Hippo? And then can I assassinate Hippo? No, I cannot. Look at our shots to be legs on it. Hello. That's so cute. They're dangerous, but they're cute. Especially when they run like that.
We have this. Nakimo, hurry! We cannot fail our mission. Going to cut you, bastard!
Come on, boy. Let's go. Hey, honey, we're about to kill our next target. A hyena. Hmm? Yeah. Game, I don't think you were meant to do this to me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck at the wall. Oh, there we go.
I got to see it for a split second.
Yep. So, right, earlier when I killed someone with a bow and arrow, I got them in the head, so they fell, and then all of a sudden they just like did a bunch of like cartwheels up in the air. It's like, oh my god, that guy was possessed until he died. Cartwheel was the demon leaving the body. No way, she actually had the hyena lair, which I've already cleared out. It seems that way. Also, I see you getting the mince out. Is that for tomorrow's meal? Why, what are you thinking of? could end up just turning into a messy, cheesy pasta dish.
Still delicious, hopefully.
Oh yeah. You know for a fact I don't give a shit about how it appears. As long as it's fucking good, I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine with me. Yeah. Don't see any reason why not.
So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khalisat. Mered was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Of course, the hyena's always guarded by a bunch of like rhinos. Yeah.
Do not let her take me! Help!
Why would one of her loyal
Oh,
beasts be
whoops.
caged?
I do not want to die!
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished.
Sent me because
That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
that's a double that would look the same as that.
Oh,
It's not too bad.
what happens?
I can never really taste the garlic.
Hmm.
What about you?
No, I can never really taste it either. I think we're just not used to it now. Alright, the Great Pyramid of Khufu. Most likely made by Khalisat. She seems to have drawn attention to something beneath the tomb. I think we've already... Actually, no. No, we haven't.
One day we're gonna have to do this one whole bowl.
Very well could happen, yeah, with where we are. Gonna have like the most garlicky breath ever. Yeah, true.
Oh, it's swipe isn't it?
Hmm?
It's swiping this week, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. I've marked that pyramid for after the stream. Because so far, all of the pyramids have had tombs in them where there are ancient tablets. So. God, there's so many hyenas in this freaking area. Like, I know this place is sort of like, you know, where the hyena resides, but holy damn. Oh, well. Oh. I thought you'd already downloaded it.
No.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, so. And you still wanted me to send to like. I think actually you might be able to. Actually, but yeah, no, you wouldn't. Because for a second, my brain was just like, I think maybe you can download the streams. And then my brain was just like, yeah.
Alistair must be inside.
You said you wanted to edit though. Or do you not want to do that anymore?
Oh, I do want to edit, yeah. You're gonna have to send them to me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must,
No,
Hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
Yeah, I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
If that's okay.
I'd prefer it to be all in one.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Be gone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
Hmm?
You send it to me after the stream.
Yeah.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen!
Oh.
The wakeful
So that's
ones
why I
asleep.
couldn't get through earlier.
Go no
Story
further,
shit.
or I will drench these arid plains with your blood.
What is this place?
Holy shit.
Tomb beneath a tomb.
Is this where you hide, Hyena?
What gruesome madness happened here? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. What? Alistair drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning?
Yeah, we've had those as own issues for a while.
What gruesome? Offerings to Osiris,
I mean, they're fine. It's
protector of the dead.
Yeah.
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a wind. This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Haliset was after here. Haliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Haliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The Zeros? We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtains pulled and Zeros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Are you done talking now?
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Haliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. You're no match for me, desert scum! You are no different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in this fool.
The wind rises. rises. And the sand with it.
Hmm. Clever.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah! Hathor! Protect me from this defilement!
I have come only for you, Hyena. The gods need not fear. You are in pursuit of the impossible, Haliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back. Mountains of sand.
Okay, she's like level 20. Her hyena's a 26.
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before.
Why are her pets stronger than her?
Some came between the gods and us. It is their gift. You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me! My heart bleeds without my Ishe by my side. Be thankful. Your blood will help bring her back.
Your daughter is dead, Haliset. Nothing will return her. Nothing can.
I will save my daughter no matter the cost. Enough of your pointless words.
Then heed my weapon instead, Hyena.
This is who they send after me?
I hate the fact that I had to face her in a sandstorm.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son, all on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? The symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the fields of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever?
She's about to be eaten by their own hyenas.
My daughter back!
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Haliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
That's the hyena ended. And you know what, seeing as we're here, I see no reason why to not try to see what's in this place. Chances are it's another tomb, meaning I'll be able to get another ability point if it's got an ancient tablet in it. To my Kafre, yep, it's got an ancient tablet in it. So we're gonna get another ability point, which is good because we've got one currently. As I say, I'm wanting a second one so I can get this. Let's see, how much silica is that now that I've got 8? I need 50 for once I've done all the stone circles. Oh. We could have done the scarab, he's only level 15. Ow. It doesn't lead outside, does it? I'm hoping this doesn't lead outside. No, it doesn't. Good. I've managed to get quite a lot of silica in this tomb.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
That's another ability point. Assassination loot. So now whenever I assassinate someone, I just automatically loot them. So let's see, whereabouts is Scythe? Oh, so now we have already been to. Okay.
Can I tempt you with something?
Damn, I'm gonna need a lot of bronze. Jesus.
Ah, hello, my friend. How can I help you? All right then. Sold. All right.
Don't want to upgrade anything just yet.
Bye for now.
So, what I'll do is, because we've only got 6 minutes left, I'm going to end off here. I want to thank you all very much for coming. The next stream is obviously tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb. We're gonna have some fun there. Try and like keep slowly getting everything we need so that we can then get more god tiers, as well as also what I'm hoping for will be the lost tablets, which will allow us to have the other like doctrines. And then from there, also we can get into Woolhaven. It's probably gonna take a while doing all that, but that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed today. We managed to take care of the hippo and the hyena. I completely forgot about the fact that the scout was a level 15, so yeah. That'll be something at the very least. But yeah, so until tomorrow, I shall see you all later. Bye everybody.